Day 8 on the road. How many shots has he taken so far?
I don't even know.
Free tacos.
Guess what? I lost my sunglasses.
Oh yeah, brother! This is wild.
You'll be running around in no time, brother.
Oh!
Battery!
Can't believe this! Sturgis 2024! Good morning, guys.
Morning.
What is it? Day
7? 8.
It's day 1
Day-
for me.
Yeah. We started on Sunday.
Day 8 on the road, and we have our favorite special guest, my wife, Courtney. We picked up last night at 1 in the morning, 8 a.m., Outlaw Square with Harley-Davidson, and we are about to do our group ride. So pretty exciting. We got the van, setting up the booth, getting the bikes ready. But we had one issue.
My bike started cutting out again. I don't know what's going on. It might be coil pack. I don't know. Something we got to diagnose later for another time. Don't have the time to do it. We rolled in at 1 last night. Me and Juan had my laptop plugged in, trying to figure it out. We couldn't get it going.
I texted Zach Hines from Hines Design. He's already getting it ready. Woohoo! Cole gets to ride that beautiful beast because Zach was kind enough to say, yeah, man, ride my bike. He's like, ride it as much as you need to until yours is ready.
Thank you so much.
I might kind of want to steal it for a little bit. You can ride my bike.
This is so beautiful.
Zach was kind enough to lend this to Cole. Zach, an amazing fabricator, and he built this beautiful lowrider ST. He even said, he's like, you know, I had a little bit of inspiration from your guys' build last year.
Right.
He was inspired so much and liked our stuff that he even used quite a bit of our parts. So it has our bars and risers on it. Also has our triple tree setup on it. The one-off mid controls, as well as our Thrashin brake arm and pegs. Our one-off mid controls over here on the left side with our linkage. Down to use our parts on this super cool build, but you can see, I mean, he fabricated the tank.
So much carbon fiber going on. This is sick.
It has the 131.
I'm spoiled. Thanks, Zach. I really appreciate you.
Boys are getting it ready. Cole's bike has a pizza box under it, and the boys are getting the booth ready. Should be a pretty exciting day.
Sprinter before the ride, you know.
Yesterday, we were washing the Sprinter van, and some of the overspray was getting on your bike, so I wheeled it out like a good friend and started wiping it down. I was like, this thing still feels so smooth.
The only bummer is there's a new chip in my tank right there. Hey, if you want to ride them, they're gonna get a little beat up no matter what.
2,000 miles, one little chip, that ain't bad.
A little tired, you know. We got in a little later than we expected, but I'm excited to go on the ride and get some tacos for lunch.
So we rolled in last night. I was stoked because we rolled in. I was like, oh, I'm so tired. We're finally gonna get a good night's rest. And then we start diagnosing what's going wrong, and I'm texting my wife, and she's like, isn't it 1 o'clock there already? I was like, oh my God, it is. So it turns out we didn't get that much sleep.
Yeah, the time just flew by, crept up on us. I think it's because we went on the evening ride, and then like it was still sunny at 8:30.
Used a pizza box last night, but we have this nice, so your bike doesn't leak all over the...
We really risked it because we put on like, what, 15 miles before we took this thing across the country.
Yeah, and I just touched your kickstand and got covered in the oil.
Dude, that's real biker stuff.
It's a James Root of Slipknot. Pretty sweet. Got our handlebar bag on the front, our P54s, our brake arm, P54s in the rear, the shift lever, our P54 shifter, pegs. So bike's pretty sick. It's pretty cool when you see like a showpiece bike like that, front and center at the Harley-Davidson, you know, booth basically, and it's got a bunch of our parts on it. And they didn't even ask us for them for free or anything, like they bought them. All right, you boys about ready? And girl? Where'd this glove go? Pretty nice out in Deadwood, but we rode over to Sturgis and it's cloudy and kind of dewy and cold, and I'm in a t-shirt.
Really, it's okay. We're gonna take everybody to better weather.
We were going just slow enough to where it wasn't like beating off the helmet yet.
I know we talked about helmets or no helmets. I'm stoked to wear a helmet now because it's a little cold.
Hey, who brought this weather? It's nice at Deadwood.
I know.
Come on, dude. I brought a sweatshirt and I was like, it's nice, it's gonna warm up. And I'm like, it's like just wet enough to like get my visor wet, but it's not even really raining.
It's a total inversion day because up in Deadwood it's sunny and nice.
But I'm a little low on gas, so I'm gonna go fill this thing up real quick. Where's the closest gas station?
Definitely if you go out and left, there's that gas station where they serve the tacos at. A little wetter than I would
We
hope
didn't
for.
expect it. We didn't expect it at all.
What's going on? How's it going?
What's up? How you doing?
Good. You guys are showing up.
Set up down there.
They got tacos being set up right now, and they got these shirts that you'll get.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I saw the flag. I think it was.
Yeah, we
right?
have that there too.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Edgar.
Nice to meet you, Edgar. What's going on, Lance?
My name's Charlie. Mission waterproof gloves are killer.
Awesome. I wish I had him on this morning.
Yeah, man. Hey.
Lance. Nice to meet you.
I watch your videos.
Yeah. Good morning, guys.
Charles.
How's it going,
My
Charles?
wife, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. Nice to meet you. I brought my wife too. She's over there hanging out.
First time to Sturgis.
Oh, right
I
on.
met your dad out at the dealer ride.
My dad will be showing up as well and hanging out. So we got our bars and risers and stuff and some boards. Nice to meet you. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate that.
I've been thinking something, oh, this is nice English weather, right?
Hi, how's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, let's do it.
I gotta introduce you to the Cybertruck guy.
Oh, the guy, you know?
That's him right there.
Oh yeah, we tried to chase him down, and right as we were chasing him down to get a video of it, Gabe's bike ran out of gas. What's going on?
Daniel.
Yeah. How's it going?
That's my license plate on my car.
Is it?
Yeah, good to see you.
But other than that, with the
Courtney,
I could have met you guys locally, but
Oh, you rode out here too?
From LA, yeah.
Nice, right on, very cool. There you go, get in there.
Yes, sir.
what's going on, Lance?
This guy has a Thrashin license plate.
What's going on? Nice to meet you. That's sick.
Grandpa.
You made it.
So I have a flight home right now in like a couple hours. I was gonna make it if Lance could drop me off by 2, but he's like, it's tight, so I booked this for tomorrow too, but I still have to figure out the kids.
Nana's there.
I know, she's the best. You're the best, Nana. I really need a microfiber because I hope this lens isn't too blurry.
You go for
It
it.
is perfect, thanks, Chris. Mystified.
He was the one that rode through at Thrashin from Florida, came and had tacos with us.
Sick.
Now he's here in
I
Sturgis.
made it. Yeah.
This is awesome. This is so sweet. Look at everybody showed up, and the weather is a little rough, but people are still here hanging out, so it's a good time. Yeah, right on.
Dude, I saw the mister. That's legit. Yeah,
Man, I couldn't handle the heat.
That's how you guys
it was rough.
I started riding to Sturgis in 2014. Basically, I've been every year since, other than 2016 when my daughter was born on August 11th. I've always been riding here, I just wasn't vlogging. And so Juan really kind of inspired starting the channel, like to push the vlogs. Started vlogging it, and like you guys just see what we were naturally doing.
And it's built the brand too,
Yeah.
which is super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Following the vlogs, man. Sweet stuff.
Thank
There's a lot of people here.
There are a lot of people. Yeah, it's 9:30, so we're gonna be here for about 29 more minutes. Wrap everybody up, head to Deadwood, get some tacos,
We
hang
rolled
out.
in and the 2-lane boys hooked us up with some rain gear, dude.
Yeah. So the thing is that in Deadwood, it's a lot warmer and sunnier than this. So I think people are gonna enjoy it when we
I
get
feel
there.
bad too. Sorry, Zach. I got your bike a little wet, but.
Hope my hair cooperates.
Look at that, dude. They got the custom sticker glasses.
What's up, bro?
Nice, man. Hell yeah.
Your attention, please. If you're coming to the ride to Deadwood, start making your way to the bikes. Kickstand's up in 5 minutes. We're going the back way. We're taking a left. Lead riders will pull into the square. The rest will pull into the lot across the street We have a space reserved. Whoever can fit in, fits in. The rest are on your own.
Make sure you get in line to get a free Thrashin Harley-Davidson t-shirt when you get there, as well as free tacos. So enjoy the ride. And hey, let's take a selfie real quick. Stay there, come here. This is wild. Believe this? I haven't seen this many bikes out on the road ever. This is incredible.
Yeah, baby, that was epic. That was epic. Getting escorted by the police seemed like, I don't know how many people are here, but I feel like it's hundreds.
Yeah, it's hundreds, for sure.
We were in the curves, I looked back, and as far as I can see, there was bikes. It's insane. It's been like, I can't even explain it.
Mind-blowing,
Yeah.
mind-blowing. Thank you, every one of you guys. Whether you made it here or not, the support is strong. And we feel it, and we love it, and it motivates us to keep going. Thank you guys so much.
I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for all that support, and we wouldn't be here if you guys weren't watching.
A lot of people saying congratulations means a lot to me, having a baby, and a lot of people that are like, hey dude, we followed you while you were racing, so it's cool, like to get the crossover and everything.
Love it.
Matt was talking to us on the comms and he said official 250 bikes in this. I can't believe how far they went down the road.
Yeah.
Everywhere you looked, it was a chain. It was a beautiful job.
Yeah. Right on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks, boys.
Yeah,
Keep
thank
doing
you.
a good job, babe.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
Sturgis 2024!
How's it going, man?
Yeah, it's good.
Love you guys. You guys are sick.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I know you're close.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just got a skid plate from you guys.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure meeting you guys
Yeah.
in person last night.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
That was awesome.
was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the ride.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you. What's going on?
Hey, thanks for the ride.
Lance, nice to meet you. Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you for the shirt.
What's going on? Awesome. You guys get the Harley one?
Yeah.
Right on. Right on.
I'm from England.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, I rode from Canada.
Awesome.
My wife's gonna leave me for you anyway.
What's going on, guys? Thank you guys so much for riding out. We hope that you got the Harley shirt. I wanted to get a selfie with everybody that showed up. So I'm gonna go over there at the steps with Cole and Corky and Juan. You guys can all face that way and take a photo with us. That'll be awesome. 11:15, we're gonna have free tacos, hanging out, enjoying. So thank you guys so much, and we love you all. Let's go get this selfie real quick. 2, 1, throw your hands up. Let's get this. Woo. Yeah, baby. Thank you all.
It really means a lot. I'm stoked to see all the bikes on the way here.
We want to say we love all of you guys out here. This community is so awesome. You guys rock.
Hey, Ojado, what's up? We're here in Deadwood, South Dakota. Nice to meet you, man. Thank you very much.
What y'all do, man? I was telling y'all that, man.
Where you from?
Panhandle, Oklahoma, way down west bottom. People coming through this shirt line. Look at this.
I know.
Good.
Mate, I've been to 3 Harley parades in the anniversary parades in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Your ride today was 100 times better than all of those 3 put together. And I got an old codger that's been 34 times to Sturgis, and he is raving. I mean, he loved it. It was the best. I'm telling you. Buggered now, though, you got to do it every year.
Yeah, I know. We're doing it every year now. And honestly, to see 250 bikes all perfectly unison, in line, everyone was tight and just rolling through the canyon like that. It looked like a snake of motorcycles.
Mike,
Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate. That was great.
Yeah, good to see you again. You getting forced to take shots?
This is like my 10th one. No, I'm just kidding. First shot, but yeah.
Tacos are here. Well, it's about lunchtime and the tacos are here. So if you guys want some tacos, you're hungry, come over here and get some grub. Some beef on that thing. A burrito tortilla, but now I just got a massive super taco. I haven't even had breakfast today.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, where is one?
We didn't eat breakfast, so I'm pretty excited about this right now. Look at that, dude. That looks bomb.
Cole said he wants you to go over there so you can complain about how not authentic the tacos are.
I mean, I'm looking at this, dude. It's
Well, you were in charge of it. This is what you got.
No, that's the thing. We weren't involved in choosing the taco spot.
Your mom would be mad if you didn't eat when someone offered you food.
That's true. I'm gonna do a little 50-50 mix, actually. A little 50-50 race mix.
Tacos for breakfast.
With sour cream.
These are like my mom made them.
We got flour tortilla. I did a 50-50 mix. That's again to me, brother.
They were getting him to take tequila shots, and we have not had breakfast or anything yet. My guy's got 50-50 beef, chicken. He's got some guac, some shredded cheese, some sauce, and a flour tortilla. This is sacrilegious for Juan, but he will do it.
Almost like he's done this before.
When it's floating, it's better. You're looking a little overheated right now.
I'm overheated and I'm in the pocket.
Why? What happened?
Somebody put a little water in the fuel, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
How many shots has he taken so far?
I don't even know.
Oh yeah, brother! Lance,
Hey, Tom, nice to meet you.
Yeah, appreciate it. How's it going? Hey,
burrito, not a taco. This is a burrito, bro. Come on.
Do what you can when you're in, you know, Deadwood, South Dakota.
Patron, of course.
Maybe a Sturgis. Sturgis.
All right, I think I see your face too much, buying me tequila too much.
Hey, come on now.
Cheers. Cheers. Not even noon yet. My guy won, what number is that?
Look, my eyes are watering.
I gotta give a shout out to my boy Jake, true MVP here. He has been hustling this whole time. Jake was the first one up. He was in the van by 7, loading it on here before 8. Said there was a line of people. He's been working the booth, helping us get the merch out.
It's been awesome. The turnout is insane. I wish I could have like seen what was happening and see the ride, but I'll see it all in the vlog.
Yeah, he's still going. It's about 12 noon maybe.
Yeah.
Are you having a good time?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Where do you want us to sign it?
Anywhere.
One and done, baby. Here you are. What's up, man? Your bike looks great. That was a lot more than I expected.
It was epic. I mean, the turnout was just insane.
To see the trail of bikes and to see that snake of motorcycles perfectly in line and just following us through the canyon was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, windy roads, I looked back, the first time I looked back, it was insane seeing the sea of bikes, and it was like all in support of us. It was insane.
And not even being able to like see the end. Like you'd go around a corner and you're like, when is it? It just keeps coming. Bikes keep coming. It was amazing. Yeah.
I'd be able to like just meet everybody, interact with everybody. Like I'd get stuck in conversation, which I was really enjoying. People like saying congratulations, all that kind of stuff. But then trying to find you guys after, like, oh, where'd my boys go?
We had a blast, so thank you guys so much. And those of you that showed up, got free shirts, got free tacos, supported us by grabbing some merch out of our van. So much appreciation.
Bought lawn shots.
Too many shots.
Thank you guys so much for all the support. We love it.
Did you bring us shorts?
Hey,
What?
Shorts, fresh water bottle. Look,
You probably showered.
Yeah, 100%.
Probably ate.
Feel my hair.
You need a shower. You showered. That's it. We're done, dude. Me and Juan are done. We're out of here.
What are we doing?
Load
up the bike.
Go to like the rear pegs or something.
We're sweating. It's a little humid out today.
Famous last words. That ain't going nowhere.
Back there. All right, so we just pulled into Deadwood Custom Cycles. We kind of think we have an idea of what's going on with Cole's bike. We're gonna see if we can either borrow some tools or get some recommendations.
It's the show
Again,
bike.
it is an idea. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I've had similar issues.
What's going on, man? Awesome, awesome. What do you think's wrong with it? All right, so his bike is running. His battery looks like it's charging. It is a 05 Dyna. He rode it here. He made it 1,500 miles.
5 days on the road, ran perfect, and then all of a sudden, an hour out, it started acting like when a carbureted bike runs out of gas. Like it would just fall on its face.
Is it fuel injected?
It's fuel injected. So we got here, we swapped the battery out, ran perfect again for 2 days.
Put a meter on the battery?
So we put a plug-in
Yeah.
but that's all we could find at the other dealership.
Static off, static on, idle, and then obviously at 2,000, 2,500 RPM what your output is. It also could be a fuel issue with fuel pressure. There we go.
All right.
You need it.
Do you mind if it takes us a little bit?
There's a rental fee, $100 a minute.
Perfect.
I mean, the timer's running.
All right, we'll be right back. This may help us a little bit before we go too far.
Yeah, 100%. There's just a lot of obviously everyone who rides these bikes and knows about electronics, endless on what you can try to diagnose and all that stuff. It's just hard without one of these to try and figure it out.
Yep, we're gonna go eat lunch and then we'll go look at it.
We've never been here before. Super rad.
Yeah, we were starting to come here last year or the year before. Fun.
They have all the guitars. They have kind of a legend of what it is and then who it is. Like the Beach Boys is one of the last ones. Leonard Skinner, number 7. It's pretty sick.
Cool.
Yeah. Raymond, did you not learn from the...
Thank you.
Pork chop.
Ooh, that looks good too.
Thank you.
Juan and I dove in on the same thing, it looks like. Pork chop, peppercorn pork chop, some mashed potatoes, Brussels, it looks really good. Courtney got some bolognese.
Yeah, it looks bomb. And your dad was so jealous he ordered it.
It's just like when you fly on a plane.
Yeah, we'll see you in a little bit.
This is supercharged.
Of course Juan knows. I said, what
DeLardo.
is that? He's like, there's probably a store behind it. And Juan goes,
Supercharged twin DeLardo carbs.
Oh look, Arlen-ness. So this is a real bike somewhere.
some of the boys went back to the house. Juan was tired. He needed a little nap.
Got a little tool
I
here.
don't know what to call it. Voltmeter?
Yeah.
Voltometer?
Test some ohms of the coil and try to find a solution to this issue.
We just watched a very informative video on how to test your coil pack, which we seem to think might be the problem. So we're supposed to set this to the ohms reading. It's supposed to be above 10,000 ohms when it comes out of the coil pack.
When we're reading 065.
So that's pretty consistently with what we've been getting. Or 6.25 is the highest we've seen it. It's supposed to be a bit above 10. Assuming that's the coil. I'm gonna go to JP Cycles tomorrow for a meetup, so maybe the best bet is to just leave this in the van, get over there, and me and Dom can switch up the coil pack. Trying to be productive while the other guys are taking naps and showering. And we checked the volts on my coil, which we kind of think might be the problem. We don't know. A lot of you guys were commenting on the YouTube channel when we premiered it about the security thing might have killed the battery when it was in Cruzy's trailer. So we're hoping that was it. What we're gonna do is Dom has an 05 Dyna also. Check the reading on his coil, see what his is reading, kind of compare to what mine is. If it is that, replace the coil. 6.26. It's the same exact, almost the same exact number as mine. So I guess the coil might not be wrong. We're dumbfounded right now. We thought 100% it was the coil. So another thing that probably didn't mention in the vlog was that I tuned this bike, put kind of on auto tune on the Thunder Max setting. We went from sea level to about 11,000 feet up and back down. I don't know what, we're probably at like 4,000 or 5,000 right now. That could be the problem too. It could have been auto tuning and auto tuning on top of that auto tune and so on and so forth. So I don't know. Maybe we'll go swing by the Thunder Max guys tomorrow, see if they can kind of plug their computer into it, see what it's reading, give us a decent tune. Maybe we found a plug. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's the coil. Glad we tried it though to kind of cross that off. And like we had Dom's 05 to compare readings to. Couldn't do the ohms on like a really low level. He would just kind of thought we were in the range. We probably weren't. And then we came back to test Dom's and it was the same. So
One dressed too nice.
hey, one's here, the pocket's over here. And he's pissed because we're trying to pull him into the pocket.
Yeah, I'm pissed because I was in the pocket and you guys let me go
You
out
took
of the
a
pocket.
nap.
My body needed a recovery.
Hey,
We have a master tech going back to the 2-lane house.
me and Dom just were trying to diagnose our problem. We are not
master techs, but we're master something.
We all are decent, we could do it, but that guy did it for a living for probably a decade or so. And he's probably dealt with these sort of situations. So he listens to the story, he tests a couple more areas with a little bit more knowledge, and maybe we get some sort of prognosis. Maybe he's like, hey, you need to get this part.
Hold on,
and then we have somewhere to start tomorrow.
Either way, I'm like frustrated at this point because we've tried multiple things, can't figure it out.
Even if he finds out what is wrong, we have to go to Black Hills, buy the part.
Not necessarily, because
but
we
we
could
need to
always
know what it
ask Deadwood Customs if he's got one. We could always get it from JMP Cycles. It doesn't necessarily have to be OEM Harley, especially we don't know what's actually wrong. Always the OEM Harley on electrical is usually the best option. If we end up having to just get something from JMP or Deadwood Custom Cycles to get home, then it is what it is. I think it's worth testing it, getting some sort of idea or a little more direction. Maybe it still can't be fixed tonight, but the answer and the situation could like get started earlier.
Yeah. Sun's going down right now. Sunglasses aren't gonna cut it. We should go get clears.
I need clears because guess what? I lost my sunglasses.
No, you didn't.
I think they're in the back of the Sprinter somewhere. I have my chain wallet though, so I haven't lost my wallet.
J. Paul from San Mateo.
How's it going, brother?
All right, how are you?
It's all
How are
good.
you? J. Paul from San Mateo. Don Julio Nieto, Women Wedge, Salt, okay, with Tabasco. A couple drops.
Is that called something? A special shot? Or you
Vodka
just-
shot.
A what shot?
Vodka shot.
I'm gonna have to try one tonight.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. You ready for class?
Got my backpack. Ready for school, brother.
Tony's the master tech that we have been bragging about. Basically, Cole and Juan may be able to describe what was going on with the bike.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what.
Mostly Cole, but yeah, basically cutting off when he was riding it. He was cruising 3,500, 4,000 RPMs. A couple of times it just died.
Okay.
And then he was able to like reset the switch while the bike was coasting,
Okay.
fire it back up. And for like the first 30 seconds of the bike starting to fire back up, it was like running really bad, sputtering. And then eventually it would like run normal. Yeah.
One thing we noticed when he turns the bike to on, the fuel pump just keeps running like.
Well, what? But now it doesn't
runs
run
rich.
right
We know
now.
it runs rich because the pipes are purple.
But the bike doesn't run right now.
It's not building pressure and the regulator's just letting it go. Like
Yeah.
the check valve inside, the little line is just cracked.
There's
Pressure goes.
plastic housing and basically allows all that fuel just to dump out, and so you're not getting anything that you need. So that would essentially come into play where that sputtering, stuff like that, because you're not getting actual fuel pressure. Basically, we're going to start with a couple of common things, electrical stuff. From there, we'll kind of play with, listen to the fuel pump, listen for certain kind of things. Spraying against the fuel tank is a common thing that you'll find out. So if I hear that, then I'll be wanting to pull up the fuel pump and kind of inspect, turn it on, see if it's spraying completely out, and that's the issue.
You gotta be smart. We're just like, bike, no, run. Bike, run.
There's a hammer.
They're like, yeah, it might be this, it might be this. We're like, fire rich, buy new battery.
Main fuse back in.
See if it fires up. See if it's a only warm issue.
It's great. Runs perfect.
All right, let's go home.
I'd like to check to see what the crank position sensor is doing, seeing if there's anything kind of on the tip of the crank position sensor, because that is what's kind of getting this thing to spark. So if it's reading it wrong, that's why you'll get a little popping and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
I mean, it was a little.
So, I mean, what I'm kind of looking at is basically looking for any kind of metal that may be built up right here, because that'll cause like a interference.
Yeah.
So looking at there, it didn't feel anything. We're gonna pop that battery cover off, check a couple things over there. If it doesn't have a really good ground, it can create issues as well. So.
I mean, look at you in like
settings,
this
so I'm
line
like,
right
you know,
here,
how to
just
punch this
kinks
thing
like
That's
crazy.
the one we're
Yeah, so typically that one right here is going down, so that's probably why it's caked like that. It'll probably try to like wiggle it around. So.
Oh,
Dude, where were they?
They were on the ground next to the toolbox.
Oh,
I left them there. I was going to get them back. I was going to go get them later.
Let's get him a chain. We need a chain from that to
The
like
old person thing. Like you could just set them on.
It's because Lance was like, don't let that thing hit the wall, and I got scared, and they fell out of my t-shirt.
I was there. I could vouch for that.
I've never seen a cable have zero resistance.
Yeah,
so
usually one.
You'd be running around in no time, bro.
yeah, see, with it jumping that much is like
Pretty weird for sure. If you shove it into where the spark plugs go, watch video earlier, it's supposed to read like 11.
Yep, that's a
Right?
Yeah, that's I think they call it that secondary resistance or whatever. But yeah, going.
Yeah, how would you test this one besides that?
So you have that resistance check,
And
then you
then
actually
the
have
plug there
the pins,
itself.
yep.
Yeah, so you can drop it into the pins and
Exactly.
then test it. I didn't do that earlier, so if you want.
Like Harry was saying, we could pull up the factory service manual and go in and probe every sensor, but I think that's a little more time consuming. We have Dom's bike and we could easily just start swapping things out and eliminating them. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, because I was also telling them we replaced a lot of the, it doesn't have a lot of sensors, and we replaced the common ones like the cylinder head temperature sensor, the manifold absolute pressure, third one that we replaced. But I don't know, maybe new sensors could go bad, or maybe it is like something Dom's saying, like the coil and stuff. It's nice when you have a parts bike, right? One of these bikes is making it home.
I've never had anyone to give me parts. This is terrible. So now, because I hate doing it from the backside.
Dom's coil test. Coil eliminated. Sensor.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the key on, and with the run switch on, we're gonna see if this thing is spraying out. If it's spraying out, that means you're losing fuel pressure.
So Cole, put your face right here. See if you could see it.
That'll be a splash zone.
All right, watch your face, boys.
Okay, that looks good.
Oh, we're dialed.
Yeah.
Dude,
so
proper.
your fuel pump is good.
So
Fuel
it should
pump,
run now.
regulator housing is good. So
We haven't figured it out yet, but we're checking the list.
We haven't fixed it.
With actual people that know what they're talking about and doing.
we ruled out fuel pump. We ruled out a coil. We ruled out battery cables.
Now it's got a flat tire.
Dude,
Down
what's
here,
up?
Bomber.
Dude, his front brake is awful.
Yeah, I know. It's
Oh my god, I thought I grabbed the clutch.
Okay, I got it. I got it. The night is young.
Yeah, boy.
Here's the deal. Tomorrow we're hanging out at J&P Cycles for a little bit. So they're friends of ours, and we are going to pull the rig into their parking lot for the night, and we're gonna go have some fun in Sturgis proper.
Now I gotta shotgun it, don't I?
Yeah, he acts like he didn't want to. He could have put half pressure.
Yeah.
We're like, I didn't make it. Oh, half the beer drips out.
Here's the plan. None of us have had dinner at all. I think we should get something in our system.
Island noodle always does good, dude. Wok fired soba noodle.
All of our bikes have your handlebars on them, and it fixed my carpal tunnel. I'm a 50-year-old dude, and it fixed my carpal tunnel. So watching you guys has been awesome, and you made my riding better.
Right on. Thank you.
Awesome.
Right here, I got a chicken noodle.
Both can eat that?
There's like nothing in there.
Dom gave me a little hint.
I follow you guys all the time.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
that.
It's good. It's nice to finally meet you.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Can we get 7 Coors Lights when you get a second?
He's an alcoholic. We've been trying to cut him off, but like, here we are.
There's another bird right there.
Holy, where'd you get the bird? Oh, hi.
What?
Good night, Savannah.
Cheers.
We're at the dungeon in Sturgis, bud.
It's always a good spot to stop, but they only serve basically beer. That's it. So, why are you taking this long, dude?
to see you.
Welcome back.
It's
Have a
nice
good night.
meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too. One, homie. You know, I thought you were a real original. The original motorcycle misting system.
Dude, what's up with
Hey,
this?
how much did you spend on yours? Because it's
A lot less
they
than
got $200.
Sturgis ain't over yet. We're still here for more time, and the
Yep.
problem is Cole's bike doesn't work.
It's in the van.
Literally in the van.
It's in the van. It's
in the
really
van.
like
Where's
it.
your
Let's go
guys'
look at it real
bike?
quick.
Yeah, dude, that's a good-looking motorcycle, right? That's a show bike. That's why it's in the van. Has absolutely nothing to do with it not running. 36
Well, we
more
can't
hours.
leave till we fix the bike.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah,
oh,
for
okay.
sure.
Let's then
That's
not let it. I'm
well,
gonna light it on
Cole's-
fire then.
No, Cole's
No,
gonna
what?
start-
You wanna stay
Cole's
here?
purposely gonna start unplugging. He's like, oh, it's gonna get new.
That's the problem. We got to get Cole's bikes fixed. Plenty of more fun stuff to do here.
Yeah.
And his tire plug because or his tire fixed, because straight up, when you pulled that thing out of the van today, the tire, I could see how low PSI it was
So
already.
then we need 2
Honestly,
tires.
dude, I'm not worried about it.
Cole's not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
All right, guys, there you have it. Thanks for hanging out. The ride this morning was seriously insane. I think it blew all of our minds.
Yeah.
Today's been long.
It was an epic day. I think just starting with that ride was like, we started at a freaking all-time high,
Yeah.
and it was insane seeing all the support, and it was freaking rad. And we're having another event tomorrow, so hopefully it's just as good as that.
All right, guys, I need a nap. So see you later.
See you later.
Later on.
All right, Deadwood? Yeah.
Designated driver.
Yeah. Let's go.